Hi everyone, it's Teera, aka the girl from Jordan, or Voynov's favorite student.
Hey, it's Elissa, known as the Quiet Kid. This project took a lot of hard work and a lot of effort.
Most of the hard work Alyssa did, but I was there and it counts, so I get credit.
Are y'all ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
Both motors and generators produce electricity by rotating a coil in a stationary magnetic field, and in a motor is a current is passing through a coil which is forcing it to spin. You'll need a magnet,
A magnetic field is a vector quantity that relates the force exerted on a magnet or current carrying wire to strengthen the magnet or the size of the current. This is a demonstration on how the material shown, or the magnetic field model, reacts to the magnet. It shows how the magnetic field works.
Needles falling. I hope I didn't leave any on the floor. Just kidding, I have magic that physics can't explain.
Zoom in. Zoom in.
Alyssa, how does charge affect a magnet?
In 1820, a physicist named Ørsted was experimenting with electric current wires, and he was able to demonstrate a connection between magnetism and electricity. He laid a wire across the top of a small compass, and he connected the two ends of the wires to complete an electric circuit. He found that the forces on the compass magnet's poles were perpendicular to the direction of the current in the wire. He also found that there was no current in the wire and no magnet forces existed.
What does this have to do with electromagnetics?
Well, the current carrying coil has a north and a south pole, and itself is a magnet. This type of magnet is called electromagnetic. A coil of wire that carries a current has a magnetic field.
Is it possible to determine the force of magnetism that is exerted on a current carrying wire passing through a magnetic field?
I have a video for that. We can determine the force of magnetism by using the equation F equals BIL. F is the magnitude of the force, B is the strength of the field, I is the current in the wire, and L is the length of the wire.
We talked about how we use magnets as humans, but we haven't talked about Earth's magnetic field. Earth's center, which is a spinning ball of molten iron, causes our planet to have a magnetic field.
Earth's magnetic field protects us from cosmic radiation and potentially deadly forces from the sun. As a result from the solar flares and explosions in the sun's corona trigger intense auroras, colorful displays of light visible in the upper atmosphere near Earth's magnetic poles, known as the northern lights.
Do all sources of light produce the same spectrum or the same mix of colors?
That's a good question. Well, because light sources are made up of different materials, scientists conclude that different atoms produce different spectra. Even though the study of spectra began and the structure of atom was unknown, the study of spectrum produced The spectrum atom produced hydrogen led to the discovery of the structure of all other atoms.
The atom is the base of every unit and is the smallest unit.
When atoms are excited, they emit light of certain wavelengths which correspond to different colors. The emitted light can be observed as a series of colored lines with dark spaces in between called atomic spectra. Each element produces a unique set of spectral lines.
Hey Elissa, have you ever heard about the Bohr atomic model?
I think I have. Bohr atomic model, also known as a Rutherford Bohr atomic model, depicts the atoms as a small positively charged nucleus surrounded by electrons that travel in a circular orbit around the center.
Yes, the Bohr model describes the energy level and wavelength of light emitted and absorbed by hydrogen atoms. By using this model, you can calculate the wavelength of light emitted and absorbed by an atom.
This experiment was a complete fail just because we didn't have the right materials for it. This was our expectation, and this was the reality of it. Plus, we also got the metal powder from a toy. So that was a plus for X, but
This was a fail.
My arm hurts.
Your English is so good.
We use magnets as humans. It's okay.
Big field.
The sun's corona. Corona.
Yeah.
Emitted.
Emitted.
Okay. Length of light emit.
It's okay.
I wanna cry.
Right.
Comforting.
I did it!
Right. Yes.
cafeteria all alone.
Setting up the phone, hoping that it won't fall. And this is the mess that we've made.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Ostrich was experimenting with electric currents and wires. And he was
Hey,
able
oh
to
look at
demonstrate
you all looking cute with your lab coats on.
colors. The emitted light can be observed as a series